The chefs upstairs and rooks to cooks teaming up for an afternoon of friendly competition, all in support of Daily Bread Food Bank. It's coming up this Saturday for the 4th annual Get Fed Up charity event.
So Gian Lee is at the Daily Bread Food Bank this morning, learning more about the event and all the prep that goes into it. Good morning, G.
Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Nick. You know that I'm not really much of a chef or a cook, so I didn't even know what this was, and they told me it's kale. So there you go. But you're looking at the pros here. They know what they're doing in the kitchen. Joining me now is Chef Julian from the chef upstairs. Good morning.
Hey, thanks, G. And by the way, you're killing it.
Killing it. Thank you for explaining to me what this was. Again, your 4th annual Let's Get Fed Up event. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, this is, as you said, our 4th year. We're getting fed up here at Daily Bread Food Bank in this beautiful, huge kitchen.
Yeah.
I got about 60 junior, kid, and teen chefs going to join us here with our team of professional chefs on Saturday. And we're going to attempt to prepare over 1,500 meals to be donated here and various food banks around the city.
That's fantastic. Every meal is going to make a difference. Last year, you did very well. Made over 1,100 meals, and so now you've upped the game a bit, right?
Got to keep growing, right?
Yeah.
So we did 1,101 meals. We raised over $17,000 for the bank here, and the awareness is growing, the need is growing, and so our goals are growing with them.
Yeah, and all done. Thank you so much.
Too fast.
And the whole point is also not only to give back, because so many families are hurting right now, but I know that you're getting your sous chefs involved too and giving them an incredible experience.
Yeah, well, here at the Chef Upstairs, we teach all ages to cook. We think that it's important once you have those skills, use them for good, right? With great power comes great responsibility, that kind of thing. So teaching the kids not only to cook at home, but to cook for their community and give back, it's an important lesson.
Yeah, especially right now. It's a tough time for a lot of people.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Chef Julian. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Owen.
Owen, I am very grateful that you came here early this morning. Tell me about this experience and what are you looking forward to the most on Saturday?
I'm looking forward because you can help people out who are kind of struggling to kind of make a difference in the community.
Yeah, for sure, right? And what have you learned so far in terms of your cooking skills at the Chef Upstairs?
I've kind of learned how to perfect my cutting and how to...
Yeah, just get comfortable with the utensils, right?
Yeah.
The tools, I should say, not utensils. Okay, thank you so much. And then who do we have here? Hi there, what's your name?
My name's Arian.
Hi, Arian. Thank you for coming in so early. You're chopping away. What are you hoping to get from Saturday's event?
I'm just hoping to make everyone happy, you know? Everyone deserves a nice warm meal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well said. All right, thank you so much. I'll let you get at it. So again, their goal is to make 1,500 meals or more. And if you want to help out, all you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen, or you can go to thechefupstairs.com to help this group raise their goal and make a difference with the Daily Bread Food Bank. Good morning. We are live here at the Daily Bread Food Bank. You can see our junior chefs and our chef and our TV host prepping ingredients for this Saturday's event called Get Fed Up. The chef upstairs, as their goal is to make 1,500 meals this Saturday, all for the Daily Bread Food Bank. I'm going to bring in CEO of the Daily Bread Food Bank, Neil Hetherington. Good morning, Neil.
Good morning. How are you?
I love a busy kitchen.
It's wonderful to see, and it's wonderful to see that the kids are doing it for a reason. We know about what's going on in the city, and they're saying, hey, that's wrong, and we want to do something about it.
You know, Neil, you and I have been talking about this for the last few years. We are really in a crisis situation with more and more families going hungry. Tell me a little bit more of what's going on right now.
Well, what's going on is 1 in 10 Torontonians is now having to make use of the Daily Bread Food Bank. And in a city as wonderful as Toronto is, that shouldn't be the case. And we're seeing a rise, and we continue to see that rise. It hasn't tailed off at all, and it's surprising. We're adding 3 to 5% per month of new users. About 13,000 individuals who have never used a food bank before are now coming to get the services of the Daily Bread Food Bank. Last month, there were 311,000 client visits. And I'll just give you some context. Before the pandemic, that April, it was about 60,000.
Wow, so the numbers are rising rapidly, and it's not only new users, but we are talking about people that are coming here that have full-time jobs but still can't make ends meet.
Yeah, about half of the new users, about 150,000 a year, are employed, and so they've done everything right. 59% actually have a college education. They've gone on, they did what we were all told to do. They went to school, they got a job, they worked hard, and yet they can't make ends meet. Their income does not match the expenses of this city, and so they have to turn to food charity, and the Daily Bread's going to be there for them. Well, at the same time, we're going to advocate for systemic change.
I know it's a multi-level approach to solving this problem, but you know, when you see a community like this with the junior chefs coming in, every bit helps, right?
It does, and so it gives us the opportunity to talk to them and say, hey, why is it that that's happening? And we know the reasons. We know that it's a lack of affordable housing. We know that it's because of income supports. I mean, it's obscene that somebody on disability is receiving $1,300 a month to survive on, and so we need to advocate for change so that we can all thrive in community.
Okay, thank you so much,
All right,
Neil, for
great.
that. We've got our junior chefs, we've got the chefs upstairs, and of course, John Catucci, TV host and funny man working the kitchen. Hi. So, John, you are going to be here on Saturday.
I'm gonna be here.
Bringing in the fun.
I'll be just telling the kids exactly what to do. I won't. I mean, I'll just be here smiling, encouraging people to donate. And give what they can to Daily Bread Food Bank.
Yeah, absolutely, right? Every bit makes a difference.
Every dollar helps. Every dollar goes to one meal. So every dollar that's being donated is going directly to feed people. So it's really important. So any extra that you have would be great. Donate to Daily Bread Food Bank, the chef upstairs. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. So many people are needing the food bank right now.
For sure.
Any help is great.
There you go. So scan that QR code. You could also go to thechefupstairs.com. The goal is for this Saturday, 1,500 meals. They're busy getting ready for this big event on Saturday. In case you're wondering what 8 liters of paprika looks like, here you go. 8 liters of paprika mixed in with some brown sugar. That is wild to me. And then, of course, you've got the junior chefs and the chefs from the chef upstairs here, busy prepping all the food for Saturday's big event. And joining me now is John Catucci.
Hi.
Funny man, TV host.
Can I be a junior chef?
You could be a junior chef too.
Thank you so much.
Are you good in the kitchen?
I'm decent.
You're decent, right? Better than
decent.
me. I didn't even know this was kale.
You don't have. You know what? You don't have to know it's kale. Some people like kale.
Yes.
And those people are weird.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, right?
It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Listen, how's your day going?
Good. Now
Yeah?
that you're here, hey, I know you were involved in this event last year,
I was,
and you're
yeah.
back at it again this year.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most on Saturday?
I think just seeing the kids participating in the kitchen, that's always fun. And raising money and awareness for Daily Bread Food Bank.
Right.
It's an incredible organization. I know so many people right now in Toronto and across Canada are using food banks. And so the fact that we can raise money and make a bunch of meals for people in need, that's really important.
For sure.
Yeah.
And to get the younger generation involved and see how one person can make a difference.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that my kids will see these kids and then help me in the kitchen, as opposed to going, oh, you made that?
Oh, you sound like my son too, right? Mom, can you make me a snack?
Hours in the kitchen
Yeah,
for
yeah,
them
yeah.
to go, come on, give me a little bit of something. Give me a
That's
little bit of
true.
something.
That's true. So you're going to be you're going to be sort of like leading this event on Saturday,
Well,
right?
I mean, I think Julian is leading. I'm just bringing awareness, helping out,
Got it.
energy, and hosting the event. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun. I know last year we raised a whole bunch, and then this year we're gonna even surpass that. So if you can donate right now, go to Chef Upstairs or Daily Bread Food Bank and donate. It's an important cause.
It really is.
Yeah.
All right, John, I'll let you get to slicing
Thank
the
you.
veggies. Danielle is right here with the chef upstairs. And Danielle, I know that the goal last year was 1,100 meals. This time around, you've upped it to 1,500.
Yeah, well, last year the goal was 1,000, so we were really happy when we beat that goal and did 1,101
Yeah.
meals. So we have set the bar a little higher, going for 1,500 meals. We're going to be making a Moroccan Moroccan chicken with a nice tagine, really hearty, a lot of protein, veggies, as well as couscous, and also going to do a tofu version of that for any vegetarians. By upping the goal, we obviously had to up the number of sous chefs and junior chefs that we have with us. So last year was about 50, and I think we're expecting about 70 kids joining us in this kitchen on Saturday.
That's fantastic.
We're really, really excited and couldn't do it without them and without our sponsors either. So I do want to thank our sponsors, which are Panzer's Deli, Green Planet Biofuels, and Ades Legal Services for their support in sponsoring this event.
Yeah, because it does take a whole community to help one another.
Absolutely. And that's
Okay,
why we'll
so
be
the
back
goal
next year.
is 1,500 meals, but you can also make a difference and help out the cause as well. The goal is to get fed up. We want you to get fed up. Let's put an end to hunger. For more information, you can scan that QR code and make a donation, thechefupstairs.com. All right, kids are still working at it. John is like slicing away. Let's go. Can I hear a yes, chef?
Yes, chef!
Chef. It's going great. We are busy here. I'm watching how they're peeling the garlic. And then I'm also looking at how John is doing the onions here.
Yeah.
I've never seen it like this.
Okay, so you peel the onion.
Yes.
Cut it in half. But
Yes.
you still have the little nub here.
Yeah.
I think that's the official word.
Okay.
The onion, and then you're slicing it like this, and then like that, and then when you chop it, you get nice.
See, you ran out. You want to cut some of the bigger pieces?
I didn't know
Slow
that.
down.
way, you
Slow
don't-
down.
You're not crying so much, right?
And you're dicing it perfectly then.
I'm trying to, and then I chop it up with the stuff I have and done it perfectly. Listen, cooking is all about making delicious mistakes, isn't it? Isn't it?
I'm learning a lot, and look at Owen going away at the garlic. That's not easy to do, but you're learning a lot, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, are you excited about Saturday?
Yes, I'm very excited.
Yeah, what are you looking forward to the most?
I want to help the community and like kind of try to make a difference, and I just love cooking overall.
Beautifully said. Thank you, Owen. Chef Julian joins me now. Okay, so what's the goal for this Saturday?
This Saturday, with our teams of chefs and kids and teens, we're going to be preparing at least 1,500 meals. It's this really nice Moroccan chicken dish with vegetable tagine, couscous, a little bit of tofu, lots of vegetarian alternatives. We want to raise some money, so got to get those donations up too. We also want to inspire the next generation to hopefully host their own Fed Up events.
Yeah, why not, right? I
Yep.
know last year you did really well. The goal was 1,000 meals, so you surpassed that.
1101.
And also, how much money did you raise last year?
Over $17,000.
Right.
Yeah, with the help of our sponsors, which I got to give a quick shout out to: Panzer's Original Deli, Ades Legal Services. We got Green Planet Biofuels, Highlight Fine Foods, Butcher Shop, and Mia Foods, all helping us to achieve these goals.
It all makes a huge difference. And then at the end of the day, you're also teaching the younger generation here a really important lesson, right? Aside from cooking.
Yeah, well, giving back.
Yeah.
The idea of community, of working together to achieve something amazing together.
For sure. It really is about community. We've got another junior chef here, Arian. Arian, you're busy cutting away. It's been busy this morning for you, right?
Yeah, it
Are you
has.
used to this though?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I know your cooking skills have improved a lot. Are you making meals at home for your family?
Yeah, especially like during Thanksgiving, Christmas. Yeah.
Wow. All right. So what are you looking forward to the most on Saturday?
Saturday, I just hope that everyone could have their wonderful warm meals.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Every meal makes a difference. Every person makes a difference. Let's bring in the whole group. So again, it's called Get Fed Up this Saturday right here at the Daily Bread Food Bank. If you want to help out, you can scan that QR code or go to thechefupstairs.com. Every dollar makes a difference. And before we say goodbye, we want to wish Remy here a happy birthday. How old are you today? She's shy.
17.
She's 17.
No.
How old are you today, Remy? 7. Happy birthday, Remy. Thank you, John. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Danielle. Owen and Arian. Thank you so much.
All right, well, if you're looking to make the most out of your summer, you might want to visit all the incredible attractions that Niagara Falls has to offer.
And bring a poncho. Our Gian Lee is live in Niagara Falls this morning. So, G, how's it going so far? The drone shots and the beauty shots have been just spectacular already.
Oh, I can't think of a better morning to be at Niagara Falls than today. The weather is perfect. Look, this is your beauty shot right here. No, I'm kidding. There's no way I can compete against this. We're right by Horseshoe Falls, right here at the Table Rock Bistro and Wine Bar. It is a great morning to be here in Niagara Falls. I love coming here. Joining me now, Omar. He is Director of Culinary Services. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Okay, you picked the perfect weather to be here on the
You're
patio.
lucky today. Yes, it's a beautiful day today. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more of the restaurant here, literally overlooking the falls.
This is our brand new Table Rock Bistro and Wine Bar. This patio here is the closest patio that you can get to Niagara Falls. So sit here and come and join us. Not only do you get the best view that you can get, you can also hear the roar and feel the rumble of the falls, which no one else can say in Niagara.
That is true. You can hear the falls and feel the rumble, but that's what makes it so majestic. I love coming to Niagara Falls every year. It is beautiful here. When you come to the restaurant, though, there's so much you can sample, and it's all locally grown.
It is. We have over beers and ciders, and also 15 Niagara spirits, as well as our locally sourced bistro menu. So lots. We focus on Niagara here. So as much Niagara as we can carry, this bistro exemplifies that.
Right. But thank you, Omar. You brought some breakfast food for us.
Breakfast
which is great.
for the morning. Yeah, we all came in early today, so we have to have some breakfast with us.
I know. While I sip my coffee, can you tell me a lot of, a lot of tourists come here, but also a lot of people, locals, who want to come here every year and enjoy the view.
Absolutely. It's not just for tourists. We are Niagara. So if you want to experience Niagara, you have to come to Niagara Parks. Everything we do here preaches local.
Yeah.
So in all of our restaurants are Feast on certified. So we have always preached Niagara products here. So we're Niagara first and Ontario second, as much in the products as we can carry. So with Feast on certification, you have to have at least 25% food or beverage from Ontario, and we're over 50% on food and over 90% on beverages, especially here at this bistro with all the wines and beers that we're carrying.
Oh, that's amazing. I had no idea. People, when they sit out here, what do they tell you, the customers?
Everyone loves it out here, and even when the wind shifts and you get a little bit of mist, it's part of the experience here. So you want that little bit of mist here, and this is a bucket list patio. If you can't come to Niagara and not come visit this patio. Everything we do here preaches Niagara, and it's a part of being here in the falls is to come to this patio.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? It's funny that you talk about experiencing the mist. Usually when you're getting wet, you're like, no, but it is so much fun to feel that mist here. And every so often, the wind will shift and send it this way, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So the weather is part of the experience, and as long as the wind cooperates, some days it gets a little torrential, but that's why we have our indoor part as well now too,
yes.
And part of us building this new bistro.
Okay. We have an incredible giveaway for Niagara Parks here, and this is what I love so much is that Niagara Parks has done a really good job of incorporating the falls in all the different attractions, because this is the centerpiece, right?
Absolutely.
What's your favorite thing to do here?
Journey Behind the Falls is great. Our new Niagara Parks Power Station is amazing. The tunnel experience there, everyone has to visit it.
Yes, I had the pleasure of doing the Journey Behind the Falls last year. It is spectacular. So for our viewers at home, we have an incredible giveaway for Niagara Parks. We're talking about 4 Niagara Falls Adventure Pass Plus, a $500 gift card to the Table Rock Bistro and Wine Bar right here. This is a value of $916, and that Niagara Falls Adventure Pass Plus, it allows you to experience things like Journey Behind the Falls, which really takes you at the very base of the Canadian Horseshoe Falls, plus a ride over on the Niagara River in the historic Whirlpool Aero Car, and the Butterfly Conservatory. There's so much to do here at Niagara Parks. So this is how you can enter for this incredible contest. All you have to do is go to CP24.com/contest. Your code word this half hour horseshoe, right?
Horseshoe.
Okay. In our next segment, we're going to sample a little bit of charcuterie. We're going to have, we're going to taste some of the food. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy our coffee. Cheers, Omer. Cheers. Thank you.
Now, if you're looking to make the most out of your summer, you might want to visit all the incredible offerings on offer at Niagara Falls. CP24's Jian Lee has a beautiful assignment there this morning. I think she's had her coffee and pastries already. So, G, tell us where you are right now.
Good morning, Jen. What a beautiful day to be here at Niagara Falls. We were outside on the patio at Table Rock Bistro and Wine Bar. Now we're inside, and joining me now is Omer. He is the Director of Culinary Services. And Omer, there is nothing like a charcuterie board. People love it.
Charcuterie is loved by all. You can't go wrong with it. There's something on there for everybody, so it's always the way to go if you're going to visit a wine bar.
I love it. Tell me a little bit more of some of the offerings here.
So what we have here, we have some cheeses from Upper Canada Cheese. So this is the Niagara Gold. This is the Rosy Goat. And then this is a Celtic Blue from Glengarry Fine Cheeses in Lancaster, Ontario.
Beautiful.
We also have our meats from Niagara Specialty Meats. Local legend Mario Pinguet, who is a legend in the cured meat business. We have here from him the Pinguet Prosciutto, the Chorizo, and the Copa. As well, we also have rosewood honey and a honeycomb from Rosewood Estates, which again, it complements the board.
Of course, and then you have the wine pairings, which is great with that.
Absolutely. So pairing wines with charcuterie is always a bit of a challenge because there's so many different components to it. So when in doubt, you're always best to pick a high acidic, flavorful white wine that is just something that's refreshing that brings out some of the components on the board. With the meats are a little bit more challenging. A rosé we always recommend. So here we have the Two Sisters Rosé to pair with the meats. And then we have poured here is the Vineland Estates Dry Riesling. And then you can't go wrong with sparkling. When in doubt, always use a sparkling on a charcuterie board. And here we have the 13th Street Blanc de Blanc. What we do here at the Wine Bistro is we do offer a wine flight. So you could come in and order either 4 different reds, 4 different whites, or a mix of both. And that's the best way to do it. Then you get to do a little bit of sample of everything, and then you pick which wine works best for what you're having.
And again, a lot of the wine local. Yeah.
Everything's local here.
Everything's local. And then they have a wine room. We're going to call it a wine vault. Let's take a little.
Wine vault.
It is the wine vault. And tell me a little bit more of this space here.
So this is the showpiece of the bistro. So we're very excited to build this. There's over 550 wines in here. Wow. Plus we also have 2 other display fridges outside that hold over 200 each. So lots of wines on site. So a little bit of everything in here, showcasing some of our Niagara wines.
It doesn't look like 550
No,
bottles.
it's well hidden, but there definitely is. We did count them.
Oh my goodness. And so a patron could come in and they can go inside, take a look at some of the bottles?
Absolutely. They can take a look around and see what they have and get to see the bottles.
Fantastic. And what I love here is you really have the best spot overlooking the falls.
We do. So this patio, again, is the closest patio to the falls. And when the fireworks start for the season, this is the best spot to see the fireworks. So you can sit, have a glass of wine and charcuterie, and watch the fireworks go off.
Yeah, the fireworks, they start at 10 p.m. Of course, whenever I'm here, I tune in. So last night I stayed up late to watch, and it's just a spectacular show.
It absolutely is. It draws a crowd, and people are always excited about it. So it's something that we love having down here. And for us in this location, we absolutely love having it. It's a draw to the bar, and again, with the perfect spot to watch it.
For sure. So in the summertime, the patio does remain open till 10 p.m.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then the fireworks get underway at 10 p.m.
10 p.m., yes.
Amazing. Okay, and we have an incredible giveaway, so I'd like to talk about this. It's a total value of $916. You get a chance to win 4 Niagara Falls Adventure Pass Plus and a gift card valued at $500 for the Table Rock Bistro and Wine Bar, so you can taste the charcuterie board and all the wine samplings here. The Adventure Pass It will allow you access to things like Journey Behind the Falls, which is at the very base of the Canadian Horseshoe Falls, as well as a ride over the Niagara River on the historic Whirlpool Aero Car. It also includes like the Butterfly Conservatory. So much to see and do. All you have to do is go to cp24.com/contest. Your code word this half hour is Bistro. Good luck. Again, that's cp24.com/contest. Okay, so you said
This is the Niagara Gold.
Yeah. I'm going to sample that. We're going to take a break here. Thank you so much, Omar. This has been fantastic.
Thank you so much for coming. It was great to have you here.
We're going to take a break here on CP24 Breakfast. More to come. Okay, here we go.
Oh, look at this beautiful shot of Niagara Falls this morning. We are live there. If you're looking to make the most out of your summer, why not try your own backyard? You might want to visit all the incredible attractions that Niagara Falls has to offer. So Gian Lee is live this morning at Niagara and getting the lowdown on what there is to do. Gee, there's plenty of stuff that you can do with the family, and it's always just a beautiful sight.
It's beautiful to come here, and we're literally right by Horseshoe Falls, as you can see. You've got a lot of tourists here. This family is actually from India, and they're just taking photos, which is so pretty. Chris joins me now from Niagara Parks. Good morning, Chris.
Morning, G.
I love the fact that nobody cares we're doing live TV. They want the money shot, because this is the money shot for that family.
Them, right?
No, it is so beautiful. First thing in the morning to be out here. Look at that, all these tourists and that family right there from India taking all the photos. It is so much fun coming to Niagara Falls every year. Lots of attractions. Let's highlight some of the new things this year.
Sure, so the newest thing for us this year is everything that we have happening at Niagara Parks Power Station. So right behind us here, that is our newest attraction and the evening experience. So we've expanded the evening experience to include the tunnel. The tunnel you can go down. We have new dynamic lighting installed throughout. Guests will make their way through. When they reach the platform at the end, you have the opportunity to watch the illumination of Niagara Falls from the river level, an entirely new perspective to do that.
I know. People forget that there are nighttime experiences here, and it is beautiful when it is lit up.
Yeah, so again, you experience the lights on the falls from the tunnel platform. When they go back upstairs, we have our immersive sound and light show. So that's interactive. It's a great activity for children as well, and just really a chance to see that attraction in a new way and experience it a little bit differently.
And then you were talking to me a little bit earlier about the electricity.
The Tesla coil.
Yes.
So guests that come during the day, we have a few new additions as well. So the Tesla coil, it's one of Nikola Tesla's most famous inventions, and it shoots, for non-science folks, basically lightning bolts. So giant lightning bolts that shoot out. It's mounted to the ceiling of the station, and you can learn more about the science side if you come see us. We probably don't have enough time right now, but ours is unique because it can actually play music. So using the frequency of the different lightning bolts, can play about 35 different songs for the guests. So part of our guided tour on the hour that'll happen.
That's amazing, and thank you for explaining that for the non-science folks.
I'm one of them.
And then of course you've got Journey Behind the Falls. That's something that I got to experience last year. It is spectacular.
Absolutely. That's that is the must-do, I think.
Yes.
People that come, you're just talking to the folks from India, and for anybody that comes from around the world, Table Rock Center, where we are today, this is the first place that when they show up in the destination, come from their hotel, this is the first place that they end up. So Journey Behind the Falls, a must-do for sure. And I know you're going there in a little while.
In a little while. And then this is very cool. Tell me a little bit more of this passport.
So this is new for this year. It's a commemorative passport that we provided to all of our Adventure Pass purchasers. So NiagaraParks.com/deals, that's where you can get your Adventure Pass, and that has tickets for all of our attractions, as well as transportation and some other add-ons as well. This passport, so when you show up at any of our attractions, like the Power Station, like Journey Behind the Falls, you can get this stamped at the attraction, and it provides just a really beautiful keepsake for everybody that comes to see us this year.
Yeah, and this has been super popular. This would make for a really wonderful memento from your trip to Niagara Falls. I love some of the photos in here. People forget that people have come for decades to see Niagara Falls. There's a picture here from 1932.
Yeah, some amazing archival imagery that we have, and you know, we were talking earlier, the first ever photo of Canada was actually taken of Niagara Falls, and that was in 1840. And if you go down to Journey Behind the Falls, you'll see that one displayed in our gallery there.
Amazing, and we do have an incredible giveaway. Speaking of the Adventure Pass, so we are giving away 4 of the Niagara Falls Adventure Pass Plus, a $500 gift card to Table Rock Bistro and Wine Bar, which we just saw earlier this morning. And honestly, this is a total value of $916. The Adventure Pass allows you to experience things like Journey Behind the Falls, going over the historic Niagara River, in the Whirlpool Aero Car, as well as the Butterfly Conservatory. There's so much to do. All you have to do is go to cp24.com/contest. Your code word this half hour is fireworks, because as you know, the fireworks happen at 10 p.m. here over the falls.
Yes,
Chris, thank you so much. And listen, we're going to take a break here on CP24 Breakfast, but I'm going to get my family here from India to say what? Wave. Hi, guys. You're on live TV. Can you just wave? From India. Do you want to wave? We're taking a break here on CP24 Breakfast. Welcome.
Welcome back to CP24 Breakfast. If you're looking to make the most out of your summer, why not try all the incredible attractions at Niagara Falls? Gian Lee is live in Niagara this morning.
That's right. And so, G, let's talk about the Journey Behind the Falls, where you are this morning.
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Jen. Yes, I love all the attractions here at Niagara Falls, but this is probably my favorite, Journey Behind the Falls, because this is the closest you're ever going to get to the falls. Joining me now is Missy with Niagara Parks. Missy, we're getting a mist right now.
We are.
Yeah, it's not good for the hair, but it is so much fun.
It is.
I have to admit, this is my favorite thing to do here, because this is the closest you're going to get to the falls.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So this is our iconic signature Canadian experience. This is our flagship operation, our flagship attraction. It's the closest you can possibly get to this beautiful falls. So Niagara Falls, 176 feet above us, 13 stories. So the amazing thing here is that you can actually feel the falls.
That's true, Missy. You can feel the falls. I feel the mist.
Yeah.
I'm having my morning shower now. How has this been going so far? Because I know this has been a popular attraction. A lot of people come here to experience it.
Absolutely. So we see millions of guests here at this attraction. This attraction is so unique. It's over 130 years old. So yes, millions of people come and visit, and we have some exciting new things happening here at this attraction this year.
Yeah, and let's talk about some of the other things that you can do here at Niagara Falls.
So while you're here, you can visit many different attractions. You can purchase an Adventure Pass Plus at our website, niagaraparks.com/deals. And while you're here, brand new this year, we have this passport collection. So you're able to have your passport stamped while you're here at all of our iconic attractions.
I love it. And Missy, I know that this has been really popular for a lot of people because it's a really good memento.
That's right. It's a little takeaway that families can then come and have stamped. So each page has a different attraction. You go to the attraction, you have it stamped. Kids, adults, everyone loves it.
I love it. And then you know what I love? You can come here during the day, but also during the summertime, you can come here at night. It must be a completely different experience.
It's a completely different experience. So actually, as of the first week of July, we open at 8 a.m. to allow as many guests as we can to get through this amazing attraction. Closes at 10 p.m. and you can view the illuminated falls right here from this very spot.
I can't imagine what this would be like at night where it's all illuminated. People must love it. It's a very different experience.
Absolutely.
What is your favorite thing to do? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but obviously every attraction is so amazing here. What do you like to do?
So in my 33-year career here at Niagara Parks, I have worked at every single attraction. Whitewater Walk, an amazing attraction. Our brand new power station, the Niagara Parks Power Station, a nighttime experience shouldn't be missed either. So
that's amazing. And yeah, people don't realize there's so much to do here, not just during the day, but at night. That nighttime experience at the power station it's immersive and it's really cool.
It's fantastic.
How was it during the solar eclipse here? I know that brought a lot of tourists and a lot of locals.
It was iconic. Yeah. It was an amazing thing to be a part of.
What a great way to kickstart off the season here. Absolutely. And talking about this Adventure Pass, we have an incredible giveaway. We are giving away 4 of the Niagara Falls Adventure Pass Plus. and a $500 gift card to Table Rock Bistro and Wine Bar, which honestly has the best views of the falls. All you have to do is go to cp24.com/contest. Your code word this half hour is adventure. And why not take an adventure, whether it's here at Journey Behind the Falls or the Butterfly Conservatory or that historic Niagara Aero car that goes over the Whirlpool Aero car, which I've experienced before. It's so much fun. So again, your chance to win this incredible prize valued at $916. cp24.com/contest. Your code word this half hour is adventure. Missy,
I know.
your hair is getting curlier by the minute.
Of course.
But so much fun. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.